Armies were completely losing their minds over what happened at this concert. At first, everything seemed like just another regular concert night, until Taehyung did one crazy thing that made the whole stadium hysterical by giving his jacket directly to a lucky army. But did you know that one specific moment caught on camera successfully made everyone lose their focus? And believe it or not, Jungkook's silent reaction after that incident is exactly what has netizens going absolutely crazy. Hello K-pop lovers! Welcome back to the K-pop Chemistry channel, the perfect place where we share all the warmest moments and interesting stories about Taehyung and Jungkook that always make armies lose their focus. That night at the Sarung Brussels concert, the energy inside the stadium truly felt completely different from usual. Thousands of armies gathered together, singing along and giving their full support to the BTS members who performed so amazingly. Taehyung, as always, radiated his aura and charisma that never fails to make absolutely everyone mesmerized. His stunning visuals under the bright stage spotlights looked even more captivating, as if he was truly born to be right there. His overall performance was genuinely incredible, and he always knows exactly how to interact with the audience to make the atmosphere heat up even more. Right in the middle of the concert's soaring euphoria, Taehyung suddenly walked casually toward the edge of the stage. He gazed out at the crowd of fans with his signature soft smile, a beautiful smile that always successfully makes every army's heart flutter wildly. At that exact moment, not a single person expected it. Suddenly, Taehyung took off the stylish jacket he was wearing. Without any hesitation, he handed the jacket directly to one incredibly lucky army standing in the very front row. Instantly, the entire massive stadium erupted into a deafening roar, filled with hysterical screams from thousands of fans who simply could not believe what they had just witnessed. The moment felt completely surreal, exactly like a romantic scene straight out of a hit Korean drama coming to life. The Golden Magne's intense gaze. Fan cams of this unforgettable incident immediately spread like wildfire across various social media platforms, sending the entire global fandom into a total frenzy. Many armies left hilarious comments, jokingly begging to cancel the rest of the tour because they could no longer handle watching such sweet interactions. Taehyung's genuine kindness and sincerity on stage that night truly touched so many hearts. But another very interesting detail slowly began to steal the spotlight. While everyone's attention was completely fixed on Taehyung's incredible kindness and that extremely lucky fan, a few eagle-eyed armies actually caught something far more intriguing. Their focus suddenly shifted to the reaction of our beloved Golden Magne, Jungkook, who was standing not too far from Taehyung's position. As we all know very well, even the smallest interaction between these two members always manages to provoke immense curiosity from the viewers. Initially, Jungkook seemed to be really enjoying the concert atmosphere and smiled warmly while watching the sweet interaction unfold. However, just a few short seconds later, his facial expression appeared to change into something a bit more serious, and his intense gaze locked right onto the exact spot where Taehyung was standing. His sharp, unreadable eyes seemed to imply so many hidden things, instantly making armies wonder and start creating various funny theories about his thoughts. Many netizens immediately assumed that Jungkook might be feeling a little bit jealous seeing Taehyung getting so wonderfully close to someone else. Of course, this is a very natural reaction from the deeply devoted fans who absolutely adore the unique dynamic between Taekook. Unreadable expressions and pure professionalism, even though we cannot truly know for sure what was actually going through Jungkook's mind at that very moment. His intriguing body language somehow always succeeds in making the audience feel incredibly fascinated. Several fan cams taken from different angles started popping up everywhere, showing how Jungkook occasionally bit his lower lip and quickly looked away in his own signature style. This specific detail instantly made the situation heat up even more among the fandom, because these tiny, genuine reactions often become hot topics on social media for days. But wait right there, because it turns out this incident did not just stop there. And another moment made things even more exciting. After that highly iconic jacket-giving moment passed, BTS's spectacular performance on stage actually felt increasingly extraordinary and incredibly energetic. Taehyung's stunning vocals sounded perfectly stable and sharp, effortlessly piercing through the deafening cheers of the massive crowd inside the stadium. Jungkook was equally breathtaking, pouring out absolutely all of his best abilities into every single intricate choreography move they performed that magical night. Even though he had previously been seen giving that mysterious gaze, Jungkook swiftly returned to being a true professional, blending beautifully into the super festive stage atmosphere. The two of them were even spotted crossing paths and throwing small, reassuring smiles at each other, as if silently confirming that nothing serious had happened between them at all. This exact kind of brief, sweet interaction is what ARMYs always eagerly anticipate, proving their incredibly strong bond. A trending global package. A lot of fans strongly agree that magical moments like the ones at this Brussels concert are one of the main reasons why they never get bored following every single new update from the Arirang tour. The flawless combination of Taehyung's sweet surprise for that lucky ARMY and Jungkook's completely unexpected, adorable reaction is an incredibly entertaining full package. Several online fan communities even started creating special video compilations comparing Jungkook's facial expressions with very similar moments from the past, proving that our precious Magne indeed always has his own unique ways of showing how much he cares. These incredibly natural reactions are exactly what make all of us feel so much closer to them, as if we are directly witnessing their daily backstage dynamics unfold in real time. It is honestly no surprise at all that this specific topic instantly became the #1 trending subject in multiple countries just a few short hours later. Taehyung himself wonderfully closed the concert that unforgettable night with an incredibly sweet ment that truly warmed absolutely everyone's hearts. He spoke so genuinely about how immensely happy he felt to experience such extraordinary energy from the passionate ARMYs in Brussels, even taking a brief moment to playfully joke about how surprisingly hot the weather was and his strong desire to quickly eat some famous Belgian fries before finally going to sleep. Conclusion and audience engagement. His wonderfully innocent remarks seemed to instantly erase all those wild speculations and beautifully reminded us that deep down, they are both just ordinary young men who deeply want to give the most beautiful memories to their beloved fans. The iconic jacket moment and Jungkook's intense gaze were simply sweet additions that beautifully colored their spectacular concert tour journey. Realizing all this, ARMYs simply feel even more deeply grateful to continuously witness every single precious interaction. So, what do you guys actually think about this incredibly exciting incident at the unforgettable Brussels concert? Do you honestly believe that Jungkook was genuinely feeling a tiny bit jealous? Or was it perhaps just a mere coincidence because of the specific camera angles captured by the enthusiastic audience making it look exactly like that? Whatever the real reason might be, we can all definitely agree that the magical moment of Taehyung handing his personal jacket to a fan is one of the absolute sweetest things to ever happen throughout this entire tour. Please try to write down all of your amazing opinions and unique theories in the comment section right below because we really want to read all of your brilliant thoughts. Also, please do not forget to click that like button if you enjoyed our discussion today. Share this video with your other ARMY friends and ensure you are fully subscribed so you never miss the latest Taekook updates from our beloved channel. Bye bye.